What a beautiful day. I'm so excited to share, the thing which I'm really passionate about, which I have been doing from last 10 years, the videos. Okay, so most of the talks start with a question, so why not mine? So raise your hands if you have ever tried to explain something, but people just don't get it. Like, yeah, I see so many hands. Great, awesome. Now keep them up, keep them up. If you thought, what if I could just show them instead of telling it? Right? Perfect. Now, oh my gosh, this already came. Oh no, it's can't it go back? Excuse me? Okay, anyway. Perfect. So think about it. It was 2020 and the whole world officially hit the pause button. Right? For me as a entrepreneur, it felt like a full stop. My clients were getting impacted due to COVID or due to lack of budget. But anyway, while the whole world was struggling in silence, my phone started making a noise. So the phone started making a sound. Ring, 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 ring. Hi, Vikas, I need a video. We are a small startup, small budget, big hopes. I was talking to a founder who later became my client, a good friend as well. His idea was nice, but nobody was understanding it or taking it seriously. Not the investor, not customers, not even his dad. It's like an ant trying to climb the mountain with lot of hustles and ruthless competition. All he had was a logo, a minimum viable product, and barely working website. And the best part, he needed the investor and customers like yesterday. So I looked at my, night wears and thought, okay, he need an impact, I need work. It's a win situation, right? It's a win-win situation. So we worked together for next 27 days. Very hard. We write the script, created design, animation, hired a voice actor, music guy, and created something so good that most of the producers were failed to do at that time. Then we uploaded it online and thought we cracked the code. Our email are going to, exploded with lot of inquiries. Our phone would ring non-stop. An investor will throw the money on our screen with all excitement. All we got is 24 views. That's all. 27 days of hard work and we didn't even get 27 views. Isn't that kind of an epic failure for a creator like me or for a business like that founder? But that day I learned a very important lesson. And for anyone who's trying to sell a new idea, not every piece of content, not every video will go viral. Even businesses doesn't matter even. What truly matters is who watched your video and how well they understood it. Because even with those tiny number of views over the next few months, something amazing happened. That video got seen by a couple of big clients, couple of big enterprise companies, and they asked that startup to give a demo, which later converted into customer and clients and all. And later than a year, that startup raised $13 million of funding with the help of that one video. The greatest skill anyone can have is the ability to tell a clear story. And if you put that story in a video, that can become your most powerful asset. Talking about this video, if done right, it'll work like your best salesperson, working for you 24/7. You just make it once, put it there, and it keep working for you all that time. How many times you have purchased something after seeing a video? And I'm not talking about those TV commercial or ads. Think about it. You need a tool, a software for your business. and you visited this website, read and read all those texts, right? But then something distracts you. Maybe you open 15 other tabs in research and you completely forget about that software altogether. So I have been basically consulting hundreds of founders from last few years, and they are super duper happy with the kind of impact they got with that video. And today when they ask me to create a video, price is really not a concern. Because they have seen the kind of ROI from it. So the real question is how you can get the same impact, how you can make your video so powerful that it'll work for you like that best salesperson. With all those experiences and study, I have created something. And that was not this thing, not a course. I know nowadays everywhere you see course things gets pop up, but I have created a simple to follow framework. And if you use this framework, you will be writing winning video script, winning pitches, messages, and forget about those marketing material. You will, this framework add conviction in your thought, in your ideas, in even the way you talk, share ideas with, or discuss ideas with your friends. And as I mentioned, this is very simple to follow framework, and all I need from you is just focus for next few minutes when I explain this framework. So are you ready to give me just your focus for next few minutes? Wonderful. Thank you so much. I call this framework clarity. Easy to remember, right? Clarity framework, where C stands for context. Whenever you write or make any video, start telling problems. And I'm talking about, by the way, video which you guys are going to make for your startup, your career, or your idea, right? Start with problems. Talk about the problems which your potential customer might be facing every day. Let them feel the pain. L is for limitation. Tell them or make them aware with the current solution and why they are not sufficient enough. Once they understand the problem and connect with it, then give them the answer. That's your idea, that's your product, that's your startup. And don't stop there. Give them enough reasons to, try it. Maybe, are you better, cheaper, faster, or whatever it is? Make it so clear that they can understand how it's going to change their life. And then comes I for illustration, and this is where you need to make it real for your audience. Make it so real that they feel, wow, that yes, this is the tool I need. This is the app I need. Right? You show them like screenshot, screen recording, or whatever. You just show the product in the real state. Then comes the testimony, T for testimony. Build trust among your users. Tell them they are not the first one who's going to use this product. If you are a complete startup, then request your friends or family members to give a testimonial. Again, wrong image. Request your friend or give their feedback and use that. It can be a stat, it can be a certificate even. Use something which can build trust among your audience. And then why? Why is for yes. Enable your audience to say yes with a simple call to action, not 5 buttons, just simple. It can be contact you, download an app, free sign up, or whatever it is, which you think they should be doing. And chances are they will do it because you just followed this clarity framework with the focus I asked. And because this understand the fact, this framework doesn't just tell them what you do. It tells why it matters to them and how it can change their life. And the fun fact is, we have been telling or using this framework long time. I mean, since the beginning of the time. Maybe not the beginning, but at least like 50, 60 years, 1,000 years old. If you have seen some cave paintings, if you have noticed cave paintings, they tell the same stories. They follow the same pattern. How they tell? We hungry. We go for a hunt. Animal big, we fail. We make sharp rocks. Animal die. We eat, we happy. Let's try this clarity framework in a real life example. You may heard about this company called CLAC. They are a communication app. Yeah, you get where I'm coming from? Yeah. So imagine if they would have come to you when they created that app, the first day if they ask you, hey, try our app because you can interact with your colleague with it. That's all. What does it tell? Nothing, right? You had already multiple apps, multiple messaging, emails app. Why you should care about CLAC? But imagine if they would have said, hey, your team wasting 18 hours every week on emails, back and forth, scheduling meeting, follow up, or just to say yes or no. Replace that with 30 minutes with CLAC. Companies like ABC, XYZ already using it. They are already using this communication channel in their entire company. Where are you? Try CLAC for free for next 30 days before making a decision. See the difference between both pitches, both communication? That's the clarity. And all this thing is, again, it's not new. As I mentioned, I just given a name so you can easily remember next time when you are writing a piece of content for your startup or idea. Now, if you are pitching on Shark Tank, by the way, if you follow Shark Tank pitches, they followed the same clarity framework, all those winning pitches. And still, if Mr. Wonderful says no to you, at least your dad will get what you are building. But let's be real. Not all of us get a chance to, pitch our product in front of Shark Tank or there are not investors or customer meeting lined up. And that's where a video can become your superpower. So go ahead, hire a big team, a director, all those equipments to make a super powerful video for your business that can win all the hearts and all the money you wanted. Of course, you can go ahead and invest like 40, 50, 60,000 of USD, right? Is that too much? How about a free solution? Yes, there is a free solution, the world's most powerful video production, which is right in your pocket, your phone. Use your phone this time nicely. Scan this QR code. I have curated a couple of tools for you, which can help you to make this video, probably for free. Most of them are free. And use the app called Teleprompter. If you don't know, that's an app basically put the text script on a screen so that you can read it easily without giving multiple takes. And that's it. Put that script into that app. Sit anywhere, wherever light source is good, near window, door, and record this video. You would require to give multiple takes, but that's fine. We all require multiple takes. And if you need a little help, then I think it's the right time to call your friend who always talk about cameras, lighting, and lenses. We all have ones, didn't we? Once you complete your video recording, it's time to polish it up. Again, I have mentioned few free applications, and so you don't need to be become the super pro editor. Just download them, upload your video, remove the waste part, add some nice music, some basic transition, and add your look product basically, and probably using that product, your picture or a video of using that product. And that's it. And if your idea is too abstract, too technical, or you just want to explain better, then use animation. And of course, if all that sounds like too much work, then you know whom to call. Of course, you can hire a professional, but whatever you do, whether you hire a professional, do it yourself, use your friend help, who might not be the best person, but he'll get you started anyway. Your goal should be simple. Make it short, make it clear, and make it engaging. That's it. and upload this video online. And it'll create exactly that ripple effect which one of the speaker was talking about. The first thing, like your video is a pebble in a still pond. The pond is your market. Okay, you are dropping this video in that market. It will create a ripple effect. The first ripple is action. Attention. It will take attention of your viewer, your prospects. The second ripple it will create understanding. Once people watch it, they'll understand what you are doing exactly. And once they understand it, they feel connected with you. And that's where the third ripple will inspire them to take action. Now, this framework, clarity framework, doesn't just work for businesses. Think about it. We all are pitching something every day. Maybe sharing a big idea with your boss, asking our kids to do their homework, or asking our parents to buy a new PlayStation. Maybe applying for a job. You know how crowded the market is right now. Apply with a video. Use this clarity framework, make a video with that. Because it's not about marketing, it's about making sense. People can change, culture can change, ideas can change, anything can change, but the way we explain successful ideas is going to remain same. So, here is my challenge for you. I have been doing, of course, making videos from long time, and it was a luxury that time, but today it's a necessity. And thanks to AI, you can pull this off easily. So the challenge is very simple. Pick any topic which you struggle to explain. Anything, any idea, any cause, a product. Use the clarity framework, write the script, record it, upload, and just edit it, and just upload it. That's it. Because when there is so much crowd, so much noise outside, so much competition outside, adding more loudness may not help. A clear storytelling will. And sometimes all it takes is just one video. Thank you.